How long does menopause actually last, and what happens after it's over? I'll break down the exact timeline and what you can expect next so there's no surprises. First things first, menopause is a single moment. It's a transition that happens over several years, and it comes in three distinct stages. The first stage is called perimenopause. This is the transition phase, and it usually starts sometime in your 40s and sometimes even late 30s. Over average, it lasts about 4 to 8 years. During this time, your hormones, especially estrogen, starts fluctuating, not dropping in a straight line, but going up and down unpredictably. That's why this stage can feel like a roller coaster. You may notice things like irregular periods, hot flashes, mood swings, trouble sleeping. A simple rule of thumb: if your periods are changing, you're likely in perimenopause. Next comes menopause itself. This part surprises a lot of people. Menopause isn't a long phase, it's actually just a single point in time. You reach menopause when you've gone 12 consecutive months without a period. The average age for this is around 50, but can go longer, 55. After that, you enter postmenopause. This stage lasts for the rest of your life. At this point, your hormone levels settle into a normal, lower, and more stable situation. Some symptoms, like hot flashes, may ease or even go away, but others can stick around, like vaginal dryness, changes in bone density. Menopause shifts, so while things may feel more stable, your body is still adjusting in new ways. So, if you zoom out and look at the full picture from the start of menopause to postmenopause, the entire transition usually lasts 7 to 10 years, sometimes shorter, sometimes longer, but that's a good general guideline. Now, let's talk about what happens after menopause, because this part often gets overlooked. The positives: no more periods, no more pregnancy concerns, hormones are no longer fluctuating wildly, and it also a time to really pay attention to your long-term health. Things like health, heart health, and overall strength and metabolism. Of course, check with your doctor if you have concerns or need support. Why my journey looks so different? There is no one-size-fits-all timeline for menopause. The length and intensity of your transitions are usually shaped by several key factors. Genetics is a huge one. A good clue for when you'll reach menopause is when your mother did. Lifestyle choices also have a massive impact. Research shows that smokers often reach menopause 1 to 2 years earlier and may have worse symptoms. But a healthy lifestyle and diet and regular can help manage symptoms. Also, your health history, including autoimmune disorder or surgeries like ovary removal, can change your timeline. The bottom line is menopause isn't something that just happens overnight. It's a multi-year transition, and understanding the stages can make it a lot less confusing and a lot less overwhelming. When you know what's normal, there are few surprises, and you can take better care of yourself every step of the way. Because for many people, the biggest frustration isn't just the symptoms, it's not knowing what to expect. What's been the most surprising part of your transition? And what are you looking forward to the afterwards? Comment me if you've been noticing hormonal changes or preparing for this change. If you want to learn more about this pivotal time in your life, whether you are in early or late stage perimenopause, click here.